welcome back to my channel. Oh my god, I know. First of all, sis, I got my braces off. I know, crazy. I am so excited, you guys. I cannot stress enough how amazing this month has been for me. First of all, I moved into my new apartment. If you already follow me on all my social medias, which you should, I will have everything down below. Stop this video right now. Go follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. Don't add me on Facebook. I'm never on Facebook, but you guys get the point. Anyways, if you follow me on all my social medias, then you will know, or you've already know, that I moved into my own apartment. I know, crazy. I'm so happy. I am so excited. I feel like this is a new start for me, and I feel so motivated, and I cannot stress enough how happy I am. And it just so happened that I moved into my new apartment the first day of Ramadan. I know, how crazy, right? That's just how I know that this is meant to be. I know that this is a good move for me, Alhamdulillah. And second thing that happened this month that's so cool is I got my braces off. A lot to get used to, I'm not gonna lie. It's so weird, like I just want to keep doing this the whole time. It just feels so slimy and I don't know, it's weird, but I am absolutely obsessed with my smile, my teeth. Anyways, this is my first video in my new apartment. Sorry if the quality of this video, the lighting is a little off, the audio, all of that. It is my first video filming in my new apartment and I'm still trying to adjust everything, so be patient with me. And even though I don't have everything set up, I still wanted to get a video up for you guys. Eid is coming up. We're like, what, 3 weeks away from Eid? It's insane how fast time is going by already. This makeup tutorial, or just this look in general, is very prayer appropriate, and I feel like it's not over the top, but it's still enough. And I also want to do another look, inshallah, which I'll have up next week, where it's a lot more dramatic. You can wear it, you know, after prayer and so on and so forth. And so yeah, I'm being very chatty. This is like a long ass intro already, so let me be quiet and let's get into this tutorial. But before we do that, if you're not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. It's free, it's easy. Join the family. I believe we just hit 13K, which is amazing. So I'm gonna just shut my mouth now and let's get into this tutorial. Okay guys, so let's just jump right into it. I'm gonna start off by moisturizing my skin, and I'm gonna be using the Glam Glow Volcasmic Matte Glow Moisturizer. I got this for my birthday and I was really confused at how it claimed to be matte but still glowy. And finally, when I used it, I realized what they meant. And I feel like it's a product that you have to use to really know what they're talking about. But it's absolutely beautiful. The consistency is very thin. It's not too thick, it's not too thin. And I feel like it's really perfect for a moisturizer during summertime. So I'm just going to take that and apply all over my face. I'm going to go ahead and put on a lip balm. This is from First Eid Beauty. Next, I'm just going to move on to primer. This is so crucial, you guys. Last Eid, I really played myself by not applying a primer. And I swear to you, my makeup was literally melting off of my face. To the point where I actually had to take my pictures a different day because I hated the way my makeup turned out. So don't play yourself this Eid and make sure you prime your skin. It is really important. And I am using the Benefit Professional. This is really perfect if you have large pores, and it just really keeps the skin looking matte. And it also makes your makeup last long, which is basically what we want, especially knowing that Eid is going to be during summertime. So you just want to make sure that you basically prime your skin. Okay, so now that we prepped our skin, I'm just going to go ahead and start on my eyes. I like to do eyes first, even if I'm doing a simple look. That's just how I do my makeup. So I'm basically going to be going for a really simple look. Like I said, this look is going to be perfect for Eid prayer. I'm just taking my Shape Tape and I'm using this as a base for my eye. And the color is tan. I'm going to take my small beauty blender and I'm just going to go ahead and blend that out. I feel like doing this really creates a guideline for my brows, which I'm going to end up doing last. To set my eyes, I'm just going to be using the Laura Mercier powder, and I'm just going to lightly set my eyes with the Laura Mercier powder. This is just going to make sure that our concealer, our base doesn't move around. I'm just going to take my Morphe M532 brush. It looks like this. It's just a tapered blending brush, and I'm going to take my favorite powder. This is the Ruby Kisses mineral powder in the color RMP14, and I'm going to use this as an eyeshadow. I absolutely love using this powder. I love the formula. It is so smooth. I love using it as an eyeshadow and as a bronzer. It works both ways. And I love using this as an eyeshadow, especially when I'm going for an effortless look like we are today. I'm using the same powder, just in different color. This is Ebony RMP16. It's slightly darker than the other one. I'm going to furthermore create more depth in my crease. Honestly, that's about it for the eyes. Next, you just want to put on some falsies. I'm going to do that off camera, and I'll be right back. And so the lashes are on, and while they're drying, I'm just going to go ahead and take my beauty blender and the Laura Mercier powder, and I'm just going to apply this around my T-zone area. I feel like doing this is going to ensure that you basically stay matte throughout the whole day. And we know that Eid is going to be in June this year, which means it's going to be hot, so you want to make sure that your makeup stays put and it doesn't move around like it did on me last Eid. Moving on to foundation, I'm going to be using the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter in the shade 350. I am absolutely in love with this foundation. I believe I used this in my last tutorial as well, and I've honestly just been loving the formula. It works for me, and so I'm going to be using this today. And this foundation does dry quickly, so you want to work really quick while applying it. Like, do you guys see the finish of this foundation? It is absolutely beautiful. So moving on to concealer, I'm just going to be using my Tarte Shape Tape in the color Tan underneath my eye. And I'm also going to use this to highlight the bridge of my nose, my forehead a bit, my cupid's bow, and lastly my chin. So it is Ramadan. Wishing all of you guys a Ramadan Mubarak wherever you are in the world. I cannot believe that we're basically done with the first week of Ramadan. Like, how crazy is that? Time is going by so fast. And you guys, if the lighting or the audio in this video is bad, I'm sorry. This is my first time. This is my first time basically recording in my new apartment, which is crazy. And if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, then this is probably your first time hearing, but I did move. I cannot believe that I have my own apartment. Like, this is so insane. Alhamdulillah, I'm feeling so blessed. And for me to like move on the first day of Ramadan, like, that was just it for me. I felt like that was such a huge sign from Allah that this was the right move for me. Alhamdulillah, I'm so happy, and I cannot wait to basically put up a lot more videos for you guys and to just focus on me and my growth, you know. But yeah, so this is basically my first video in my new apartment. So if it's a little echoey, then that's because I basically don't have much in this apartment. Stay tuned for a empty apartment tour as well as furnished, inshallah. I'm so excited. Next, I'm going to go ahead and cream contour. I'm going to cream contour with the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color Espresso. So I'm going to go ahead and contour the 5 head just like that. And I love the formula of this concealer. Next, I'm going to go in with the best drugstore concealer in my opinion, which is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. I absolutely love this concealer, and I use this to basically highlight. As you guys can see, it's a lot lighter than my skin tone, and I use a little bit of this to just bring lightness in the center of my face. Ensure that I have no creases under my eye before I set my face with the Laura Mercier powder. Okay, next I'm going to go ahead and take the same powder that I used for my eye from Ruby Kisses, and I'm going to use this to bronze up the skin. And I'm just going to make this face. Contour my cheeks. Not necessarily contour, but just bronze up the cheeks. I almost use this as a blush too, which I love doing sometimes, but in this case we're going to go in with this blush, which is my favorite blush ever, by Sigma. And I do have a discount code with Sigma, which I'll leave down below. I'm going to get the triple chin as well. Yes. I want to look snatched this Eid. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I don't even know what I'm going to wear, honestly. Are you done? Moving on. I'm going to use the Sigma blush. I absolutely love this blush. It is in the color Corte Rosa. I think that's how you say it. Corte Rosa. Look at me trying to get my Spanish accent. I'm dead. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and use that with the same brush. Just imagine waking up super late for Eid prayer, which is basically my life. And I feel like this look is perfect for the moms out there who just don't have the time to sit there and get their glam on. And so next I'm just going to go ahead and define my contour just a little bit more. And I'm just going to let that bake. I know I look like Santa Claus in a hijab, but we're going to just ignore that for now. To use the same powder, yes, the same powder we use for the eyes. We didn't use this for the cheek, but the same darker powder that we used for the eyes to deepen up the crease, I'm going to use the same powder to fill in my brows. And I swear to you guys, it makes my brows bold, but it doesn't make it look like where I have them drawn on. It's amazing. I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about. I remember how earlier when we were priming our eyes, I basically outlined my brow. Well, we still kind of have that clean line. So what I'm going to do is just basically follow that same line and just fill in my brows. I'm just going to go ahead and brush them up real quick. Yes. And then just go in lightly. Brows on fleek. Now I'm just going to go ahead and dust off my bake. Next, I'm going to take MAC liquid lipstick in the shade Espresso and apply this all over my lips. It's going to look really dark at first, but I promise you it's going to look nice. And so like I said, this color is quite bold, so to tone that down, I'm going to use Sephora Collection liquid lipstick in the number 40. You see what a beautiful shade those two make mixed together? Absolutely beautiful. I am in love with this liquid lipstick. This is basically the finished look. I hope that you guys enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also, be sure that you have your notifications on so that way you don't miss any of my uploads. I am basically going to do a 360 inshallah this year. I want to be more consistent. I know I say this in every video, but I truly want to be more consistent. Now that I have my own space, I don't really have an excuse anymore. I can film anytime I want, no distractions, and I'm motivated, inshallah. So definitely be on the lookout for more videos from me, inshallah. I hope that you guys are all having an amazing Ramadan so far, and inshallah I hope that you guys will have an amazing Eid with your loved ones. And so yeah, I don't think I have much else to say other than I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and inshallah I will see you guys in my next one. And until then, peace and love. Bye guys. I have makeup on my hijab. What's new?